What's the difference between squatters' rights and tenant rights? Have you ever wondered what sets squatters' rights apart from tenant rights? This topic is essential for anyone involved in real estate investing. Understanding these differences can help you navigate legal challenges and protect your investments. First, let's talk about tenant rights. These rights come from a legal agreement, usually a lease or rental contract. When you sign a lease, you gain the right to occupy a property legally. Tenants have a recognized legal status that includes the right to pay rent and receive proper notice before eviction. This means landlords cannot remove tenants without following the formal eviction process. Tenants also have responsibilities, like paying rent on time and maintaining the property in good condition. Now let's shift our focus to squatters' rights. Squatters are individuals who occupy a property without the owner's permission and without any lease or contract. At first, squatters have no legal rights to be on the property. However, under certain conditions, they can claim legal ownership through a process called adverse possession. For example, in California, a squatter may gain ownership after 5 years of continuous occupation if they meet strict criteria. This includes openly occupying the property, paying property taxes, and using the property exclusively without the owner's consent. So, what does this mean for real estate investors? The distinction between tenant rights and squatters' rights is critical. Tenants are expected occupants with legal protections, so landlords must follow formal eviction procedures if tenants violate lease terms. Squatters, on the other hand, start without legal rights but can complicate ownership if not addressed quickly. Investors should act promptly to remove squatters to avoid adverse possession claims. If a squatter meets the legal requirements, they could potentially gain ownership of the property. To prevent this, it is wise to secure vacant properties and conduct regular inspections. In summary, tenant rights arise from a lease or contract, while squatters' rights do not. Tenants have lawful possession and financial obligations, while squatters typically do not pay rent and have no initial rights. Squatters may gain ownership through adverse possession, while tenants do not. Finally, removing tenants requires a formal eviction process, whereas squatters may need legal action but can be harder to remove if they meet adverse possession conditions. Understanding these differences can help you protect your properties and manage risks associated with unauthorized occupants.